The Christmas tree and schedule decorating with the family. We've got to get our day of baking in too. The kids love doing that. What cookie recipe should we use? Video camera charged before the kids' Christmas program. We've got to buy more cards, write the cards, mail family all the cards photo for the Christmas card, and supplies for the Christmas dinner. I'm exhausted. Why am I so tired this year? I hope I'm not getting sick. Someone is always sick. Couldn't we just stop all the chaos?
This video is entitled God's Space, and it was shot a couple weeks prior to Christmas Eve to promote the Christmas Eve services. The idea pretty much was generated between me and another coworker, just kind of thinking out, the title of the sermon. We'd kind of spoken with the senior pastor a little bit and knew that that's what he's talking about, congested time. So many people's lives are so busy that they don't have enough time for God. And so that was kind of the idea that we kind of came up with. It was a woman driving in a car through downtown Des Moines in a setting that is very similar to what a lot of people know this setting, and kind of a situation that's familiar. Pretty much it starts off outside just with a handheld camera.
Christmas tree and schedule decorating.
All this footage is shot right there with a camera sitting on a tripod in the middle of the van. We pulled out the middle seats, and I was sitting in the very back seat with one of my foot on the tripod, keeping it steady, and the other camera is shooting that B-roll that you're seeing as we shoot off to the side, like that shot right there.
I'm getting sick. Someone is always sick. Couldn't we just stop all the chaos?
So you hear there's multiple voices and things like that going on in the background. That stuff was shot actually. We recorded that in the studio, the audio studio, and recorded basically like 10 minutes of the lead role just talking, just saying all these different lines that we had written down, and then I pretty much stacked and layered them, so the concept was almost like thinking inside of our head, like these are all these racing thoughts and stuff like that. To do the audio recording was probably probably an hour and a half ordeal. I'm guessing the person that I had not done anything like this before, so there had to be a lot of coaching of speak with a little bit more authority, try to, so there was that challenge to get the talent to do what you want. And then so that was a Friday night, and then we shot it Saturday morning, and it aired that next Saturday. It aired that Saturday. So it was just kind of a crazy fast turnaround. We'd planned, this is the important thing about having time to create, is that we had planned to do this several weeks in advance, and we had done an initial shoot that I wasn't able to be a part of because I was working on other things. This was one of 3 other clips that aired that weekend. So I was off doing the 2 other ones, and this was their one, and we tried something and it didn't work. So I had to go back out and reshoot it. So luckily I had Saturday morning to do that. But Saturday morning, I'm pretty sure we started when the sun came up around 9 or so, and I had it out the door by the 4:30 service. So I know I didn't get all of the filters and things done. I did a little bit afterwards, but so yeah, I'd say probably 8 to 10 hour thing for that one. And that's a little bit extreme because we actually drove around for a couple hours filming different things and rolling and stuff like that. So it was received really well. I got a lot of people that they felt like it convicted them a little bit because it reminded them of their everyday life, and a lot of people it's kind of like the Pneuma stuff where it was it's like it preaches through the video and stuff like that. So that one was received really well.
The Christmas tree and schedule decorating with the family. We've got to get our day of baking in too. The kids love doing that. What cookie recipe should we use? Video camera charged before the kids' Christmas program. We've got to buy more cards, write the cards, mail family photo for the Christmas card, and supplies for the Christmas dinner. I'm exhausted. Why am I so tired this year? I hope I'm not getting sick. Someone is always sick. Couldn't we just stop all the chaos?